those were great days for me. Those were great learning, because you think about leaving Ralph Stanley, going to the Country Gentleman. That was a kind of a different sound. It was more modern bluegrass. Then going to J.D. Crowe and Tony Rice, that was old music, just 2.0. I mean, it was just like it was kicked up notches, and playing with such a great rhythm as Tony's guitar playing and JD's banjo playing, and having Jerry in the band. It was just like, and then getting to sing a lot. That was a happy place for me to be. And then Boone Creek, I mean, that was like, we wanted to be able to pay honor to the old, but we didn't want to do them like Mr. Monroe did them. So we were doing all kinds of different crazy kind of arrangements, on old bluegrass songs. And we were writing new bluegrass songs as well. But then getting to play with Emmylou, that was my first experience of taking old, bluegrass music, my knowledge of the music, taking it to a whole different kind of music, her country music band. Having my own band, was not what it was, or even 4 other partners. That's really what it was, I mean, Vince Gill came along, but and played with us for a while, and he was great. He had such an incredible voice, and his musical abilities fit right into what we were doing. I knew that'd be hard work. I mean, I knew that, I would be, doing the booking, because I'd met a lot of people through JD, through the Country Gentleman, through Ralph. I'd met a lot of bluegrass promoters, and I knew that's where we would be going to play. Of course, I also knew that I'd have to find, clubs and things like that I'd never played before, and try to sell them on us, try to send a record or something through the mail. And so I was doing the booking, and I was doing basically, booking the hotels and a lot of the driving. I mean, we split up the driving quite a bit. Jerry would drive, or one of the other boys would drive. But it was a lot of work, and making sure everybody got paid, and after the bills and stuff like that. It was just hard. It was it was very time consuming, and I had two young children at the time, and so when I'd come home, I had to work as soon as I got home. It wasn't like I was playing all the time. I was working all the time. I was trying to book dates for 6 months from now, and get ready to go out for the dates for the next 2 weeks or something like that. So it was a very hard, very time consuming and personal time for me. It was hard because I knew my kids deserved better. They deserved to have a more at-home dad. It was hard on the family. It was very hard, and hard on me. And but then when I moved up to Emmylou's band, all I really had to be concerned with is learning the songs and being in good voice and singing as high as I've ever sang in my whole life, singing above Emmylou. It's like, oh my God, I don't think I can hit that note. But I kept working, and we made some great records together.